Ladies and gentlemen, in our morning video show, I asked you a question and I wanted to see what you think about it. I asked you whether you think Raila is part of the big plan to sell strategic installations and companies and parasitos owned by the government. Majority of you agreed and said that Raila is part and parcel of the Adani deal. In fact, one person called me to explain to me that Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto are one coin. And he went further and said, Adani is William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. Today, after that video, Raila broke his silence and came out very strongly supporting Adani deals as far as the airport is concerned and as far as the energy sector is concerned. Many Kenyans were shocked. Two friends from USA called, and one of them wanted to know why I was asking that question, whether I had prior knowledge that Raila was supporting. But most of the things that are that comes as news is that they are known, only that they have not been published. People knows, and therefore it was very, very embarrassing for many Kenyans to listen to Raila Amolo Odinga. One person has just called and was asking me, what happened to Baba Man? What happened to Raila Amolo Odinga? Because the Raila Amolo Odinga we are seeing is very, very different from the one that we knew. Raila the reformer, Raila the defender of the downtrodden, Raila who would start with Kenyans at the hour of need, is very, very different from the Raila who is working with William Samoei Ruto. In fact, I also noted that Opiyo Wandayi today said that ODM is going to support William Samoei Ruto for president in 2027 elections. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy this channel for the first time, please subscribe to this channel. For our viewers, kindly give me a like at this point. So why was Raila speaking? Why did Raila come out to support Adani? And do you support Raila? Because you see, in the past you have been told that when Raila tells you this one, you must believe and must follow what he says. But should we follow our leaders like fools? Should we follow our leaders even when they are leading us to the trenches? Should we follow our leaders when they are taking us to the ditches? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the reasons, according to me, why Raila came out very strongly in a press that took more than 30 minutes to defend, simply to defend Adani. And I'm not going to show that video, what he said, because it is a lengthy video and it is not, it is disgusting. According to me, it is very disgusting. Number one, in my view, as most of you are saying, Raila is part of William Samoei Ruto's government. Raila is in the heart of William Samoei Ruto's government. Raila is part of the Adani Saga. In fact, when you see Raila these days accompanying William Samoei Ruto in foreign missions, these are the things that they are talking about. Raila was at pain to explain how he was introduced to Adani by the Prime Minister of India when he was the Prime Minister of Kenya. Number two, in my view, in politics, things are always designed to happen in a particular, in a specific way to achieve specific outcomes. And this is why Raila is being sent by William Samoei Ruto. The public is very, very angry with Adani. The public is very, very ugly with the government. And now, because Raila is trying to tell Kenyans that one leg is in the government, the other one is in the opposition, because there's no other person who can come out very strongly to defend Adani, William Samoei Ruto decided to send Raila Amolo Odinga to cool down the temperatures. Indeed, if you know, for those of you who do not know, William Samoei Ruto cancelled his Embu tour because of many reasons. And Gachagua was there in Embu, and I think I saw he was given a warm reception. So William Samoei Ruto chose to go to Milimani. So what is happening here is Raila is now being used by the government these days to make things that are bad look clean. Sasa utamsikia Raila akisema, na anasema ameshasema kwamba Adani ni mweupe kama pamba. This is Raila for you. Mosho moja tu, Adani anakuwa mzuri, anakuwa mtu mzuri, a good investor who has come to save this nation. Number 3, in my view, is because of what is facing the members of parliament. The predicaments that our members of parliament and politicians are going through, I think there's a feeling that Raila can save them. And because Raila has always been there for them, and because Raila is now the right-hand man of William Samoei Ruto's presidency, and I think these days he could be the most dependable advisor of William Samoei Ruto. And most of these decisions that you see, they are working together with William Samoei Ruto. And because now our members of parliament are facing serious challenges from the electorate, Kenyans are asking hard questions. And our members of parliament, our leaders, our governors, our cabinet secretaries are not able to explain to Kenyans. That is how Raila comes in. I don't know. But if Adani deal turns out to be a monster, as many people are predicting and are saying that because you cannot come here and lease the whole energy docket for just 95 billion for 30 years. If it turns out to be a monster, Raila will carry the burden. If the cost of electricity increases, because I know Adani must recover his profit, his capital. And he can only do this by increasing the cost of electricity. So when you see the cost of electricity going up, you blame Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila is in the thick of things. I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, Raila has lost it. From where I sit, Raila is Ruto, and Ruto is Laila. That is my take.